Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Rodri. Back into the middle. White. Messi, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Always onto this. Haaland gets flagged offside. He's gone forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bellingham. And it's Cancelo, looking for options for movement. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gets his pass away. João Cancelo. Can he get it through? Mbappe. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that's aimed into the middle. Great chance! And that is wildly off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Alexander-Arnold. White gets over and intercepts. Fiddles it through. Bellingham, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's really well manoeuvred.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Shifted upfield. He's looking to set free a runner. And now they can clear their lines. That'll be a throw-in. There's a sharp little ball here. Scholes, foot in. Scholes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. Mateus. Looking for the runner. And they can counter here. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. Now that looks a decent ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's forced to go back. Aims beyond the defence. Rummenigge. And here's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Mbappe. And it's Cancelo. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Looking for the run. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Hullet. Nesta makes the interception. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Corner number 2, then. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. It'll be a throw-in. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rodri. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. It's goals! Bullet.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Rodri fires from distance. Oh, bang on target. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri, interesting ball. He has found a way through. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Alexander-Arnold. And he can clear it away. So what can they make of this? That has ended up in no man's land. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Scholes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Alexander-Arnold. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Scholes! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Hits one! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
And he gets rid in a hurry. the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And that's another good win of the ball. Rodri stood his ground strongly. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Scholes. It's Scholes! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Cleared without hesitation. Mateus. And now a sudden chance to counter. The less said about that pass, the better. Neuer punts it upfield.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a good ball out wide. Alexander-Arnold. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 8, Mateo.
Mbappe.
Coming on the field, number
Bellingham!
11, Darwin Núñez.
And that would have won it.
Bellingham really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
White. Nicely aimed pass. Gullit.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Cruyff. Things not gone well. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a nicely measured pass. Mbappe! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Alexander-Arnold. Well, it has been a very watchable, sometimes rather desperate contest. Understandable, one supposes, when considering what's at stake
Well,
here.
Peter, as you said, this is huge. Could do with more intensity and purpose, though, if they're looking to turn this around.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. Alexander-Arnold goes short. An instinctive delivery. Oh, he's been caught napping. Strokes it back. Chance to finish. And for sure, that was not one of his best. And it's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Van Dijk. Haaland might just make this. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. João Cancelo. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello, everybody.
90 minutes to
Welcome
decide
today's
whether they
match.
can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good-looking ball. Played back in. It's a good look. Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Gullit. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. This ended up in no man's land. Now that's well seen too. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Nicely aimed pass. Mateus. Looking for the run. Rummenigge. Petit. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rummenigge absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Can he get it through?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's certainly onside here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cleared without hesitation. Mbappe. Rummenigge. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Threads one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Some front-footed pressing going on here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Well-timed, excellent interception. It's a sharp pass. That's a shade optimistic. Mateus. Rummenigge. And he's intervened well there. Works it forward. And the counter is on. Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Forwards and with intent. Aims beyond the defence. Yeah. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Fiddles it through. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Looking for the runner. They get a throw in. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Out to the left it goes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. He's looking to set free a runner. Dida can claim that. Mbappe pinches it off him. There's the whistle for half-time. And it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. White powering forward here. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And claimed it back swiftly. Haaland with the foul. And that is as far as they're going to go. White. Mateus. Petit. He's played him through. Haaland. Great hit! Defending of the desperate variety. White. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Moved on forwards. Vieira.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's going to go a long way. Interesting ball. That looks a cracking ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No, that was never going to make it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. That comes as a mighty relief. He's going to be disappointed with that. Petit. And still, we await the first breakthrough. It's a loose ball. Roberto Carlos. Nice defending, physical and effective. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 8, Mateus. Coming on the field, number 11, Darwin Núñez. Number 14, Johan Cruyff.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Up he goes! It's in! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
The goal scorer.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's been drilled in, and he's there to get it away. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, nice touch. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. White. And they win it back again. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Petit. No, that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe is... There's the shot! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Cruyff. Is there any support? He might not need it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. He's got the shot away! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Costa Curta clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The pass has gone astray. White. Oh, that's delightful. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, there's a probing ball. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Neymar, quality ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He has found the way through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. No foul, says the referee. And that's that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were really...
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello, everybody.
90
and
minutes to
welcome
decide
today's
whether they
match.
can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Internacional with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Throw in. And he's cut it out. Driving forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, the man of the moment in every sense of those words is Marcus Rashford. Model player, a model humanitarian. His development really has been incredible on all fronts, and he's so much more than the speed merchant we saw on that remarkable debut.
Okay, interesting. Roberto Carlos. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a sharp pass. Mateus! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And one more try! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Nicely weighted ball. Picked out brilliantly. Ruben Diaz wins the duel this time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rashford. Great defending, strong and determined. Chance to finish. No, not quite.
Schneider knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Triol charging forward, the ball at his feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Quality ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ruben Diaz kept his eye on it, and he's there. Schneider. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, this looks sharp. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Figo. Driving on and making good progress. Looking for the runner. Triol. It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good spread.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
White. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, super ball. Figo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Internacional clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That has been cut short. And he thumps it clear. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mateus, Davids gets a foot in here. White. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he skips past his man. Torres providing... And a header! He will be livid with himself.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Roberto Carlos. And there's green grass ahead of him. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
With the father of a boy in the green
So
backpack,
we reach the halfway point, and
nearby
neither
members
side
of
have
staff.
yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the...
And he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's taking no chances there. Bullet.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's lofted through here. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Schneider.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long...
It's Figo! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have the first goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
He's had it taken off him. Played out towards the right wing. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. Good read, needed to be.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, they can break here. He is through here. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
And claimed it back swiftly. Over to the left. Messi. Big chance to get at them. Ruben Diaz promptly onto that, and that is that. Real chance! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Internacional are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now, this could be a chance. Schneider, well read, nice interception. Davids did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's there to belt it away. Rashford is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Neymar plays it in. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi, oh, that's been cut out, well played. Ruben Dias. Figo! Rashford, and again! Yes! And they are cruising away. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Substitution on the field. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here, right now.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Johan Cruyff. Number 20.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Substitution.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Hullet.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach.
Great hit! Well, now it's in for the pieces. No, he's missed it.
Internacional were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And he cuts out the supply. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Hullet. Out to the right. Can he get it through? Baresi with a fine tackle.
Still alert as ever. That's so well played.
White. And the cross comes in. He's got full. He arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Now that's well seen too. Works it forward. Nunez. Decent hit! They've done it! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So is this the start of a comeback? Forwards and with intent. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Muto. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable.
Please
So,
turn
Jim,
your
how do you
attention
reflect
to the
on what
screen
we've
for
seen?
information
Well, Peter,
provided by